Hey, welcome back, y'all. As you can see in the time on my PS Vita, I am 15 minutes late today. I am so sorry. Had a couple of technical issues come up with my computer. My computer was just doing some serious updating, and yeah, I had to wait. So good thing is that was able to get back on time, just as I expected. Rob, I see you in here from Rad Does Games. Yo, what's going on, dude? Appreciate you coming by. Will T, yes, I couldn't have said that better myself. Let's go Metal Gear Solid 3, man. I put up a poll today, and there was a tie between Metal Gear, Jackbox, and I threw in a couple of brand new games in there that I haven't played before. One of them being Undertale. I'm actually surprised that Undertale got a lot of interest. But hey, I'm more than willing to play that. Every single game I listed in that poll on Discord and also on Twitter, by the way. I'm trying to get better at posting stuff on Twitter now. So if you haven't, checked out my Twitter, go check out my Twitter because I'm gonna start, posting stuff there. I'm glad to see you guys all here. B-Drill, Arsenio, Flareon, Rob from Rad, Klaus Lucas, Will T. How's it going, y'all? It's good to be back. It's been a couple of days since I've been on stream. I was not able to stream on Monday. Something came up and I just was not able to be around on Monday. So I am so sorry about that, guys. There's a good chance I will make up for the stream on Monday. The lack of a stream on Monday tomorrow. So there could be a chance you'll probably see me tomorrow. I will not guarantee anything though, because I think I may have plans with B-Drill tomorrow. I will keep you guys updated. But for sure, I will be back on Friday. And yes, man. And is that Mango Starfish I see in here? Yo, Mango, dude, it's been a while since I've seen you here, man. Appreciate you coming by. How's it going? I've missed you guys. Dieselman, I see you in here too. I hope I haven't kept you guys waiting. Thank you so much for coming by. I was almost going to save Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater for Friday, but to be honest, I really want to play it. I have been itching to play it for a long time. I have been waiting for this. I have been waiting for Metal Gear Solid 3 for like the longest, and I think I'm just gonna pull the trigger and just go for it. I know a couple of the majority of you that voted asked for it too, so I'm like, okay, I'll just give them what they want. Metal Gear barely won, but why not? Hey, is that Smoking Ace rating with a party at 3? Yo! My dude, Smoking Ace, man. I was just hanging out on your stream too, man. What's up, man? I appreciate you swinging by, dude. I just barely got started, man. I had a couple of technical issues that were slowing me down, and I just started like 3 minutes ago, dude. So you're right on time, man. How's it going, dude? If you are joining me from Smoking Ace's Raid, my name is Spirit. I've been playing through the Metal Gear Solid saga for the last couple of weeks, months maybe. We just finished Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty, and I decided that I'm going to start playing through Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater from the Metal Gear Solid HD collection. If you're totally confused why you see a PS Vita menu here, it's because yours truly is playing it on the PS Vita. Don't ask how I'm doing it. I'm just playing it from there. I was going to play it on PS3, but I need to buy an adapter and stuff. Arsenio, I see you trying to get my attention, dude. Talk to me, man. What is the news you got, my dude? Please tell me you and Flareon are getting your internet back, because I'm telling you, man, it's been far too long, dude. We miss having you around. Come on, man. Please tell me you're gonna get me with that news, man. Doctor No, what's going on, my dude? How's it going, man? Thank you so much for coming by. Life's going pretty well, man. It's going pretty well. Speaking of life, before I get started playing Metal Gear in a bit, I gotta give just a quick update since I saw Dr. No asking me how's life going. Things are starting to look up for me again. I'm starting to get new leads for jobs. So I'm hoping that something will come through. It's been really difficult for me to get a job lately just because my field is really competitive. So please, guys, keep me in your thoughts and prayers. Wish for the best for me. I'm still trying really hard to find the right job for me. I have found jobs in the past. It's just the ones that I've found have either not worked out because they don't pay as much as I would like, or they're too far, or XYZ reason. But yes, man, it's starting to look up. and I hope that I will be getting a job soon. Mango Starfish asks, what field am I in? I am in web development, Mango Starfish. I built websites, I designed websites, I developed websites. You know, been in the field for like a couple of years now, and yeah, the field's competitive, man. So hopefully I'll find something, but I got a lot of phone calls today. It's got me in a really good mood. Things are picking up again. I will hopefully see if I can get something. So guys, just wish for the best for me. We'll see what happens in a bit. But yeah, man, I don't want to just keep going and going, just talking here on stream. I know a lot of you, or probably a good portion of you, are here because you saw that I'm about to play Metal Gear Solid 3. If you are joining in and this is your first time trying to get into, trying to find out what the heck Metal Gear Solid is all about, you have another chance to learn, because Metal Gear Solid 3 is a good starting point. At least I would like to think. It's another good starting point. If you've been watching me play through the Metal Gear saga for the last couple of weeks, or the last month or so, I will let you know this now, Will T, and anybody else that will finish watching me from Metal Gear Solid 2. Actually, you know what? I don't want to say. I'll just let the game explain itself. And yes, I will not forget to save Captain Walker. Captain Walker, also the sub guy. Yo! It's been a while, my dude. I see you in Twitch chat, man. How's it going, man? It's good to see you, man. Good to see you. It's so good. I know smoking is. I know, man. I know. The Metal Gear hype is real, man. If you're trying to get into Metal Gear, you are in the right spot. You are in the right. You've joined me at the right time. Get your popcorn ready, because I will tell you this right now: the cutscenes are gonna get pretty long. So I hope you're ready with your snacks, because it's gonna sometimes feel like we're watching a movie. It's gonna start up like that, and yeah, we'll see how much we'll get played today, and we'll move on. You know, I'll figure out how long I'm going. I'll probably be online until like 11:30 today, and then we'll go from there. You know. I saw Arsenio asking me what is his message. What did he send me? What did you send me? Flareon and I have obtained internet. Hey, yo! Arsenio and Flareon finally have their internet back up. That's what I like to hear, my dude. Yes! Welcome back, Arsenio and Flareon. I knew Flareon was teasing me with something the other stream, because she's all like, next stream, some guy playing Aura guy and Ness are gonna come back and kick somebody's ass or something. Like, oh, I had a feeling and I knew it. Yo! Arsenio and Flareon, I'm so happy you guys got your internet back. I've missed having both of you here. It hasn't really been the same without y'all. You guys are an amazing part of our community, and to have you two back with your internet ready to go is awesome. Thank you, man. I'm glad to hear that you guys got your situation fixed. And yeah, man, what better way to celebrate than have you guys around? Yeah, in the next couple of streams in the future. And Arsenio, I know you said you're gonna get a PC. We'll talk more about that. I would love to help you help you set up with your, get a better streaming setup going on. And yeah, dude, because the goal is to distract people going to prom, not just hang out with friends. What are you talking about now? Oh, here's a question: should I go to prom or get a group of friends to reserve the location next door and host a formal attire smash tournament? Because the goal is to distract people going to prom, not just to hang out with friends. Dr. No, my answer to that would be do whatever makes you happy, dude. If you feel like you'll be happy hosting a Smash Brothers event and you think there'll be a good turnout for that, I would do that. If you'd rather go to prom and spend time with friends at prom, I would do that. Whatever puts a smile on your face and whatever gives you the most enjoyment, that's what I would choose to do, dude. I hope that helps, and I hope you choose whatever makes you happy, dude. If you're not, what's the point? Exactly, man. Tell me, man. Yo, is that the Diddy Kong hosting the stream? Yo, Diddy Kong, thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. I'm still talking. I'm still barely starting my stream, and it's only been like 10 minutes into the stream. I'm hyped for Metal Gear. I know all of you are. Everybody's just showing up. I don't want to keep y'all waiting. I'm gonna stop going on and on. That's pretty much the updates I have for me. I will keep you guys posted if I'll be streaming tomorrow, and I will for sure be online on Friday. But in the meantime, let's get the show on the road, man. Let's do some Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, man. And get your popcorn ready, because the cutscenes, man, they're no joke, man. When Spirit leaves you hanging and doesn't read the rest of the message, what you mean, Arsenio? Come on, man. I have like so much going on, Arsenio. Please put the message up, man. I'm like, don't take it personal, man. Come on, man. Come on. But Arsenio, I hope you heard what I said. I'm really happy to have you and Flareon back. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you guys are here again. We've missed having you around. And yes, let me just post post the message again, Arsenio, because it's already getting buried in Twitch chat. Just post it again, dude. All right, man, let's do this. Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. And we are going back to 1964 during the virtuous mission in Operation Snake Eater. That's what I wanted to say earlier, guys. If you were watching me from 1 and 2, Metal Gear Solid 3 actually goes back in time. So this is actually going to tell you the story of Solid Snake's father, Big Boss. And yeah, it's that, man. You'll see some old faces, you'll see some familiar faces. And yeah, I'll just let the game speak for itself. Let's go, man, let's go. 4 is the only one I haven't played. Will T, that's another game I'm looking forward to playing. 4 is going to be great. Oh, yes, it is. Well, I'm still doing it earlier rev time, so I'm going to go now. My health has been improving, so I'll likely keep this up longer. Once my life is such that I don't need to be able to certain... I'll get this... Dr. No, do what you got to do, man. Take care of yourself. I'm glad that you stopped by for a bit. I will catch you whenever I see you again, and I hope everything is well with you. And yeah, hopefully I'll catch you in the next stream, and just come by whenever you can, dude. Anytime you come by and just say, hey, dude, it's seriously appreciated, man. I'll see you around, man. Have a good night, and I hope everything is going on with you, man. See you. All right, man. Let's go. I'm getting all tongue twisted and stuff. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while. All right, here we go. Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. HD edition. Yeah, HD edition. All right, man. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and load this new game. Open up new game. Grab some popcorn and watch the cheeks on screen. Bleeping at it. Let me see. To unlock trailers while using transferring must be signed. I'm okay. I like Metal Gear Solid 1. I like Metal Gear Solid 2. I like Metal Gear Solid 3. Yes. We're going to do this on normal difficulty. I don't want this too hard, or else I'm going to get my ass whooped and I'm going to get stuck, and I don't want to be getting stuck too much. So let's go, man. Let's do this, man. Sit back, relax. The show's about to begin. Cool Blue Blur!
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
And this is where I will stay quiet. Here we go. KONAMI presents. You're being extreme difficulty. I don't want to do that to myself. I'm good.
Flying over Pakistan. Altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout model.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings.
And fly. God be with you.
Directed by Hideo Kojima, baby. That's when you know you're playing a Hideo
Jack,
Kojima
I've got
game.
some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training arm.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then, a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No. According to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
I told you the cutscene is long, man. That's where the panty waist guy was gonna drop off. Yeah, pretty much. It's a long cutscene, man. Here we go. This is why I love Metal Gear. The game is like playing through a film, dude. It's awesome. And the realism, dude. It almost feels like this all actually happened, you know?
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The full surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proof.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talent?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast,
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Oh, yeah, he will. Oh, yes, he will. You'll soon see what he means by that. I love this game. Oh, it's gonna get good, man. Oh no. Oh yeah, here we go. A badass entrance. I know, right? Tell me about it, dude. They're so good. That's what I'm telling you. Get your popcorn ready, because it's like watching a movie at times. Bleeping Captain Walker. Yes, get the popcorn, my dude. The cutscene isn't over yet, my dude. It's still gonna go on for a bit. Yeah, go for it. Snake. David Hayter. Go. Decisions, right?
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Well, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No. There's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button.
Okay.
I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
All right, let's go get her backpack. Finally, I get to control Snake myself, man. Let's go. Oh yes, here we go, man. The amazing and beautiful world of Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater has officially begun. Hey, look at that! Nice! Yeah, Demon Cleaver, go make your popcorn, man. It's gonna get more. The cutscenes are just gonna keep going after this, man. So just do what you gotta do while I go get Snake's backpack. And now, this time, in Metal Gear Solid 2, when I grabbed a guard and, you know, held him up, or I put him to sleep and I tried to wake him up, I had to, like, grab him and drop him on the floor numerous times. But now, in Metal Gear Solid 3, all I gotta do is this. And Snake actually kicks him on the floor this time to wake him up a little bit faster. So I'm going to really enjoy that. It's picking up and dropping a guard really got annoying after a while. Alright, so that's my R1. This is my L1. Okay. Cool. Alright, get up, Snake. Come on. And the cool thing about Metal Gear Solid 3 is that I now actually have full control of the camera. So unlike in Metal Gear Solid 2, it's like a top-down view. This one has full 3D control of the camera, so it's pretty dope. Go blue blare. I love that emote, man. It's awesome. I wish I would have got that when it was available for people on Twitch, but it is what it is. Hey, I got it. Sweet. I think he's gonna call Major Tom now. Yep, there he is.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left.
Okay,
From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button.
sounds good.
For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun.
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire.
Crap.
Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You are a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit. A group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
We'll see how long I can keep away from getting spotted by the guards, man, because I gotta get used to this game again.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission. Now.
Oh yeah, here we go, man. The cutscenes are over. It's time to play, man. Let's go. There's an Easter egg mission in this game, but only in the 3DS version? Really? Wait, what's the Easter egg, Diddy Kong? I actually have the 3DS version of this game and actually played through it. It was kind of difficult to play it, but I'm trying to remember. CQC pulls out. God! For real! Actually, you know what? Let me see what's in my backpack, because I haven't even taken a look at what's in the backpack. There's Yoshi dolls hidden throughout the game. Shoot them all to unlock something. I know that there are Yoshi dolls that you could shoot in the 3DS version of the game, but I never knew that you actually unlock something for that, by doing that. So let's see. I have this. Didn't have all of this in my backpack. The revival pill, cigar, binoculars, motion sensor. Well, that's pretty much everything I have in my backpack. Okay, I think we're good. Do the Yoshis replace the frogs? Yes, Will T. In the 3DS version, the Yoshis do replace the frogs that you'll find like around in the environment in the game. So yes, it's hilarious. I don't know why Yoshi, but sure, Yoshi. Why not? I could have played the 3DS version, but I think it'd look too crap, especially since it's wireless. That would connect to my 3DS. So yeah, just do it. You know, regular Metal Gear, man. All right, come on, Snake. Just keep moving forward. Good thing that they allow you to shoot Yoshi. That's what he deserves for not paying his taxes. Yo, what the heck? Oh man, are those crocodiles? Oh yeah, that's a crocodile. It controls like ass too without gyro. Yes, that is true. Oh yeah. Do I have my knife? I do have my knife. Okay. Oh, I gotta be careful. I don't want to get attacked by a crocodile. Ugh. So pretty much, it's me versus nature. Oh God, no! Did I really just get tail whipped by a croc? Okay. Ugh. I'm gonna try to kill. Oh shit! Oh man, it's gonna be one of those games, man. There's gonna be a lot of BS that's gonna happen in this game, and I'm gonna love every last bit of it. Kill the croc! I need the food! Come on! Oh my god. Dude! Why won't you die? Seriously? Oh my goodness. Yo! Come on! Whoosh! Whoosh! No! Did I really just die like that? You gotta be kidding me! Yo! I am inevitable! He literally pushed me onto the sinking mud, and as soon as I hit the floor, I died. Wow. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I gotta get ready for some bullshit in this game. Oh yeah, it just happened. You gotta be kidding me. Girl had enough of Snake's bullshit. Yo, come on, man. I can't believe I already died that fast. All right, might as well start a death counter. Well, T, start a death counter for me because that's death number 1. And I just died by the hands of a bleeding crocodile that would not die from my knife. That is BS, dude. Like, what the hell was that? Oh my goodness. Okay, I could surely get that snake. Yeah. Oh wait, no. Come on, man. Wait, where is it? There it is. There we go. That's what I wanted. I am now. Oh, hey, I got a snake. You'll see why I was trying to do all of that in a bit, hopefully. But that was not my finest hour. I was not trying to die so quickly, dude. So much for my no death run. That instantly went out the window. But whatever, man. It is what it is. That's funny though. All right, here we go. Cutscene time. Living Captain Walker. Yo, Captain Walker, I appreciate you playing that, but
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Captain Walker and everybody else, please keep the sound effects to a minimum while I'm listening to a cutscene. Just
Snake, your
Yeah.
presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
what the hell will yes. So yeah. Hope you guys got that. I gotta blend in with my surroundings if I want to stay hidden in the jungle. So gotta make sure I got the right amount of camo going on. Alright, so let's see. There's a guard up ahead. Hey, I got Twitch to work on my PC. Yeah, hey, nice, Mango Starfish. Welcome back, dude. I'm assuming you were having PC issues, man. Rep. Welcome back, dude. Oh, please, please. Okay, he's not gonna catch me. He's like, what the hell was that? Just my imagination. Yeah, damn right, it was just your imagination. He went to sleep. Woo! Nice. All right, man. Let's make some progress, shall we? We have a scientist that we got to save so we can avoid a nuclear missile crisis or some BS like that. Must have been the wind that got lodged in my chest. Dummy Thick is broken. Demon Cleaver, if you were trying to play that, I actually did temporarily disable that for this stream, but I might turn it on. If I turn it on, I just hope you guys do not play it, and not just that, but any other sound effect you guys don't play on you know, when I'm doing a cutscene, because I don't want the sound effects that you guys can redeem to be playing like in critical story moments or when we're watching a cutscene, because it gets really annoying. If that keeps happening, then I'm gonna have to continue to keep those sound effects disabled. So it's really up to y'all to help me make sure that doesn't end up being the case, you know? So, yeah, if you tried playing that or any other sound effect and it doesn't turn on or doesn't go active, just know that I did disable a couple of sound effects for the stream today, so keep that in mind. I kind of want to mess with this guard. Just a little bit. Because, why not? I'm in that mood. I appreciate it, Demon Cleaver. Thanks, man. Yeah, I've watched some of my, like, my video on demands when I played, like, other single-player games. And when we get to a cutscene, I like, the sound effects appearing on stream get really annoying. And I can only imagine how other people may feel about that. So I want to keep that to a minimum. But when I'm, like, just doing gameplay like this, you guys are welcome to, like, play whatever, you know? Just, like, you know, just with... in critical story moments, that's why I'd rather, you know, you guys don't play anything. Alright, this might not end well, man. This may not end well, but I'm gonna try it.
Freeze.
Oh, yes! Oh, and this time I can actually walk around without having to put away my gun.
No, wait.
No way, yeah, that's right. That's right. Give me something good. Hey, is that a... Oh, I think I got a... Oh, I got a trophy. I got a trophy. It didn't pop up on stream. I'm not sure why, but I got a trophy. Oh, you got, man? I love doing this.
Speak.
And I can interrogate them now.
Won't hand over Sokolov. Speak. Let go of me.
Oh, he went to sleep. Okay, never mind, because I accidentally tranquilized him. Oh man, I'm gonna really enjoy messing with the guards in this game because you have a lot more options on what you can do. You can actually interrogate the guards in this game compared to the other two, and you can actually learn about secrets you can find in the game just by interrogating the guards. So that's gonna be pretty cool. You'll probably see me doing that a lot. I won't be collecting dog tags in this game. I don't even think I can even do that in Metal Gear Solid 3, but from time to time you'll probably see me messing with the guards just for fun. That's like the weirdest way to threaten them, by making them dance for real, right? But it's so hilarious. I bleeping love it. Got him. Headshot. Go to sleep, man. It's okay. I tranquilized him. I didn't kill him. I'm not trying to do a violent run. I'm trying to do a very pacifist run. That's how I like to play Metal Gear, man. At least as much as possible. Tried not to kill anybody in Metal Gear Solid 2, and I still accidentally killed 6 people, and that didn't really go well for me now, did it? Ooh, what you got? Hey! Alright, let's wake this guy up. Wake up! I'm so glad I don't have to just continuously grab them and drop them on the floor to wake them up. I could just kick them. Oh, shit! No, 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 no. Oh, shit. Someone else was nearby. I had to go away. I had to go away. Dude! Oh, no. Yo, turn around, man. Turn around, you ain't seen nothing.
Nobody here.
Yeah, that's right. Nobody is here. That's right. Turn around and go away, man. You ain't seen shit. Pardon my language, but you ain't seen nothing. Go to sleep. And I didn't get that guy. That's fine. I'll catch up to him.
What's wrong?
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, he noticed that he's awake. Wait, he's asleep. Oh, come on.
Huh?
Shit.
HQ respond.
This is HQ.
Oh, my God.
Patrol here.
Nothing is wrong, man. Nothing is wrong.
What's wrong?
Something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
Well, this is starting to go south, man.
What's wrong? Huh? HQ respond.
This is HQ.
Oh, I took out his...
What's going on?
Oh, I took out his bleeping walkie-talkie. Let's go.
Come in, HQ.
What's going on? Respond. What's going on out there?
Oh my God, what am I doing, dude? I'm so totally risking it right now. Dude.
HQ respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here.
Wow.
What's going on out there?
Nothing's going on, man. Just let him stay asleep. Shh.
Who was that?
Nobody's here, man. Nobody's here.
What's wrong?
Yes! I think I got all of them. Let's go! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yo, that was way too close, man. I almost got caught. Okay, yeah, forget this. I'm out. I'm not even gonna try risking that again. I almost died, man. I almost got caught. Oh, shh. No, 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 no. It's not me. Nobody's here, man. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no.
What's wrong?
Shit. Yeah. Easy, man. Easy. Although I gotta be careful because, yeah. Yo, that was way too close, dude. Vulcan is my manager. Carl19821982 says, yo, what's up, Carl? How's it going, man? We just started playing Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. I've been playing through the entire Metal Gear saga on my Twitch channel for the last couple of months, and it's been a lot of fun. So yeah, dude, if you have any interest in Metal Gear Solid 3, sit back, relax. It's going to be a wild ride, dude, because we're going to be playing this for the next couple of weeks, next month or two. I don't know, however long it's going to take for me to play through this game completely, man. I'm out of here, man. I don't want to get caught by those guards. I don't want to get my first alert so quickly. Let's go, man. You ever played this GM? Wait, what do you mean by that? Carl, explain. Oh, here we go. Wait. Cutscene. Now what? I appreciate it, Carl. Thanks. Actually, I've already played this, but I'm playing this for people that have not seen this game before, so if you know anything about this game, keep it to a minimum. Because I'm literally showing this to not only people here on stream that follow me, but also to my girlfriend who's watching on stream. She's never played Metal Gear Solid 3. I've already played this before, so I already know what happens, but appreciate it, dude. Alright, man. I see a beehive. Oh, yes. I wonder what happens if we were to shoot said beehive. Come on. Dude, I wish I had my DualShock 3. Uh-oh. The boss is sexy. Oh, yeah. Huh.
There's nothing here.
That didn't work. Oh, I shot the wrong thing. No wonder. That's what I need to shoot. Say it, man. Enjoy all those hornets, man. Enjoy the hornets. All right, let me take out my knife. I see a frog I can get here. Rip frog. Hey! Hey, nice. Let's go, man. Sweet. Uh-oh. Hope the guard isn't coming back here anytime soon. Rip Kermit! Yo! That's funny. Alright, man. Come on. Keep going, man. Keep going. So far, so good. I have not got caught, not once yet. At least not yet. But I've died once already because of a stupid crocodile that refused to die. I still can't believe I died to a bleeping crocodile, but whatever. Whatever. The first one in this game are the best. Yes, I couldn't agree more, Carl. Although Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty, is great in its own right, because that twist of an ending, oh my god, dude. When everybody here on my stream saw that, for those of you that have never seen that before, they were seriously tripping out, man. It is amazing, man. I love it. Who would win? Highly trained soldiers or some lazy tail whipping boy? Yeah, I don't want to talk about that, Captain Walker, because I swear that never happened. Wait, whoa, dude, Snake, what are you doing? Yeah, 2 is great, dude. I love Metal Gear Solid 2. I love almost every Metal Gear, dude. Almost every Metal Gear game. Well, almost every main Metal Gear game. The ones I haven't really played through have been the classic ones on the NES, just because I just don't have the patience for it, but Maybe I'll play through them this time. I don't know, because I do want to play through as many Metal Gear games as possible. At least the ones that are pertinent to the story, you know? Oh, that is not good. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's really, really bad. Yo. Stay away from me, man. I gotta make sure that my camo is up to snuff, dude. Oh, yeah. I can still change it to better camo. Let me switch into this leaf camo. Okay, let's put that woolen paint on. There we go. Now they won't be able to see me. Cool. Just walk away, man. Hey, I got a new trophy. I can totally see you, is what the trophy said. For whatever reason, it doesn't show up on my stream. I don't know why. I guess doesn't everything show up. This gaming channel called Outer Heaven plays all the Metal Gear games. Oh, really? Nice. That's a great name, too, if you're playing through Metal Gear. Outer Heaven. That's awesome, dude. Hey, Anti-Luminescent. What's going on, dude? Welcome back, man. How's it going? We just started playing Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Sit back, relax. We're planning to like follow along as we play through this for the next couple of weeks, month, 2 months, however long it's going to take for me to beat this game. It's going to be a wild ride, dude. If you've never played Metal Gear and you wanted a good place to start to get caught up with the story, this is the right time to join in, you know? Just woke up, passed up for about 2 hours. It's all good, Anti. I hope you got a good nap, dude. So, I just ran into a big problem. My tranquilizer ran out of suppressor because I went crazy and shooting the guards that were trying to like discover me in the area that it was at before I got here. So that's going to no! Dude, Snake, what are you doing? I got caught. No, I can't believe I just got caught. Shit. Oh my god. I got caught. You gotta be kidding me. Some guy was up the bridge and I didn't even see him. Oh no! Please! No! Dude, Snake! Been playing Skyward Sword, it's been really fun. Nice, Anton, that's awesome, dude. I've been thinking about going back to that game because I've only played through it once, but it's too linear for me. I just can't get myself to play through that Zelda game. I've tried, but it's not easy. Ugh. Ooh, I got the XM16. Let's go! How old was I when I first found you on here? I think it was around 10 or... I have no idea, dude. You tell me. I've only been on Twitch for like a little over a year, so... Oh, yeah. I am so screwed, man. I might as well just try to find my way out of here. Yep, I gotta find my way out. Oh, no! Come on! Oh. No, please! I didn't want to end it like this, man! Come on! I was trying to sneak to the bottom of that hole because I know I can get a gun right there, and apparently there was a guard on the bridge! That is not how I wanted to start. Alright, forget it. I'm out. I'm running. Run. Get me out of here! Dude, Snake, what are you doing? Okay. So there goes my first alert. This is great. Oh, so it was like 12 then. Oh, damn. You're that young, huh? So I guess that means you're like, what, 13 something? Yay, we finally made it here. That didn't take us that long. Although, I did get caught. And then I died once. So, not the best start, but it could be worse.
Mate,
hey!
I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Science man, welcome back, dude. It's been a while. How you doing?
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
All right. You already got close to Sokolov already. That was actually a lot faster than I remember it. But sure, why not? Although my job is now not going to be as easy because I now no longer have a tranquilizer with a suppressor, and that's going to make things a lot more difficult for me. That is going to bite me in the ass. Oh yes, it is. But I'm going to do my best. Gotta make do with what I got, man. Oh, come on, man. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? Do I not? Please tell me I have a suppressor. No, I don't have a suppressor. Yo, this is going to become a lot more complicated. God, man. If I use my tranquilizer, they're going to hear the gunshot and they're going to get alerted. Okay, I'm going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. We're just going to have to sneak around and be careful. There's one guard over there. Let me put this on. Let me put the motion detector. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep, there's a guard that way. There's a guard going to my left. Oh, man, this is going to be difficult. With no tranquilizer that I could use safely, this is going to be a lot more complicated. Oh, boy. Wait. Let the guard come my way. Let him come my way. Come on, come this way. Come on. Come on. Ooh. Oh, man, he's getting really close. Yo, he's getting really close. Hey. Stay away, man. Don't come into the grass. Whatever you do, do not come into the grass. Don't come into the grass. Please don't come into the grass. Don't come into the grass. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. No. That's right. That's right. Just keep walking away. Okay. I'm gonna try to sneak up on him. Oh! No! No! Come on! I had my gun out. I was trying to use CQC on him. Damn it! Oh, son of yeah, it's gonna be out of my way, man. No! That's not how I wanted this to go, man. I pressed square and not circle, and that was my CQC button. And I had my gun out. Ooh, I have a shotgun. Nice. Oh my god. I gotta run. Please don't catch me here. Don't catch me here. Don't catch me here. Please don't catch me here. Uh-oh.
Huh? Is that him?
No. That is not me. That is not me. No. No, it's not. I swear it's not. Oh, I'm so screwed.
I see him.
Oh! Let's go, man. CQC, man. Let's go. What's up? You want some too, man? Ah. Nice. Oh, I gotta hide. No! Damn it! There we go. And your little brother looks on your screen to find you. Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean, dude? Oh my goodness! What happened? Now what?
Snake, do you read? Snake!
Major.
Snake, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You're far from okay. Look at your life gauge. You're on your last leg.
No, I can still
See?
Ooh.
Snake, this is a solo sneaking mission. Do you know what that means?
Yeah.
No, you don't. It means there's no backup, no cavalry. If you're taken out, nobody is there to take your place. Pull out for now and recuperate.
Find a hiding place and get some rest. Your life gauge will gradually recover with time. But the speed of your life gauge recovery depends on the level of your stamina gauge. So get plenty to eat, then get some rest. You hear me? Do you hear me?
I hear you.
Yeah, I know. I know. Go to sleep, man. Don't worry, Snake. You're so thick the enemy will think you're a bush! What? Oh, dude. I gotta book it. Dude, run, Snake, run! Oh, yeah, they're gonna start looking for me. Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. How am I gonna do this? Where can I hide? No! Come on! God, I wish I was playing this on the PS3. Because I'm playing this on the Vita. The Vita is not the greatest place to be playing this game. The controls are so annoying. Oh! Oh, I put all of them to sleep! Wait, I made all of them get dizzy. Cool! Alright, I will take advantage of the opportunity and check the guards real quick. 10 out of 10! I mean, that was not my finest hour, man. I got more bullets for my tranquilizer, but what I really need is a suppressor. Without a suppressor, I can't really, like, tranquilize the guards anymore. Without hearing, like, having them hear the gunshot. Anything here? Got anything? Nope. Got anything? Please tell me I got something. Please. No, rep. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to patch up Snake. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and start doing that. Alright, let me go ahead and patch up Snake. They haven't shown you how to do this yet, but... Oh, no, you can't patch up Snake. Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind, you can't do that. Forget I said anything. Alright, let's just go save Sokolov, because... Oh, my God, man, I got caught way too much, dude. Oh, my goodness! Hopefully, I'll be able to play this with a proper controller in the next stream. Because I gotta figure that out, man. I can't play with the Vita. It's so annoying. See? Here's Vita, right here.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
Oh,
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts?
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Looks like we already saved the guy. So now what?
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Alright, let's go, man. What is this guy doing? Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good.
Freeze!
Good job, Snake.
So this is the legendary boss.
Huh?
Huh? We meet at last. You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a GRU soldier doing here? Soldier? He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Ocelot.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Just stood there and let themselves get shot. Why? Dude.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Yo.
Crew operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
Oof.
Impossible. You injected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
For real. Kept you waiting, huh? You're pretty good. Oh, yes.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov, too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
I just got another trophy. Young gun. Sweet. Alright, man. Oh, yes. I know exactly what I can do here. And I'm gonna do it. Oh, yes. This is gonna totally mess up my game. Well, it's gonna get me a game over. But it's so worth it. Hang on, man. If you've played this game before, you already know where I'm going with this. Oh, yes. Let me see. Where's that gun I got? Okay. Bug juice, yep. Where is it, man? Where's it under weapons? Ah, there we go. Yes. Yes, man. Yes. Here we go, man. I gotta do it. I just have to do it. Because it's comedy, dude. If you haven't caught on who that is, if you've been watching me play Metal Gear from the first Metal Gear game, that is actually Ocelot from Metal Gear Solid 1 back in his younger days. And since we already know that Ocelot is around in Metal Gear Solid, the Twin Snakes, and Sons of Liberty, and we've gone back in time, because this is pretty much a prequel to those games before we move forward in the story with that. Oh, man. Sorry, man, but I think I'm going to take advantage and just do this. Ocelot is dead!
Snake, you can't do that. The future will change. You'll create a time paradox.
What the hell ever, dude? I just created a time paradox. What the heck? I had to do it, man. It was right there. You've used your last exactly, man. This game still got silly things you can do like that, man. That is great. And if I let it play, it'll eventually turn into time paradox. Awesome, man. I'm just gonna let it just do that. That's great, man. It's a good thing I got the gun that I got underneath the bridge the moment that I did, because if I didn't have that, I would not be able to do that. Hey, time paradox! That wasn't supposed to happen! Bleeping Ocelot needs to make it all the way to Metal Gear Solid 2, man! Hey, yes, now Snake will never be thick. It's great, man. I bleeping love it, man. I do. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, no. No. Don't tell me I just did what I did. No. Uh-oh. Oh, no. You mean this is the timeline where we don't get to meet Mr. Hey, keep it down in there for real, right? No! Don't tell me I just did what I did. Please don't tell me I did it. Please. No! Are you serious right now? I forgot to save? No! Oh my god. I forgot to save. No! Now I really caused the time paradox! You gotta be kidding me! Are you serious right now? Dude, I don't want to go through all that again. I mean, unless I breeze through it. Wow. Okay, you know what? I can't believe that. Wow. Did that really just happen? Did I really hit exit? I could have sworn I hit continue. It's okay, Shadow. I don't mind seeing you get wrecked by the alligator again. Yo. Just because I see you guys trying to redeem that, hang on, man. Let me do you a favor. I'm gonna just go ahead and activate it. All right, go for it. It's on. Wow, dude. Did I really just do that? Did I really? You forgot to put the exclamation mark in front of it, Captain Walker. Great. That just happened. Help me! Oh my god! Yeah, okay, yeah, I totally deserve that. Alright. And that just happened. Great. You have got to be kidding me. Alright, I am going to skip every single cutscene and get to that point again. The good thing
After the end of
the
World
good
War
thing
II,
is that
the world was split into two, East and West.
What was I going to say?
This marked the beginning of the era called the
It was
Cold
destined
War.
to tell you to go with European difficulty. What do you mean? I don't want to do a European difficulty. If I do that, I'm going to have a bad time playing this game, dude. I'm going to get stuck so much, it's not even funny, dude. I cannot believe I just did that. Yep, I'm just going to skip through all of this. The beauty about this game is that
Do you copy?
I can skip all of these cutscenes. I'm just going to skip through everything. Skip through all of it. I'm just going to get to the point, dude. I cannot believe I just did that. Wow, dude. You have got to be kidding me. So you're meaning to tell me that when I caused the time paradox, I didn't get to continue from where I last left off. I could have sworn I could continue there unless I didn't pay attention and I accidentally hit exit. I need someone to clip what I just did because I don't know what happened there. I think I accidentally hit exit and I did not, hit start. I mean, I didn't hit continue. Alright, so I got my backpack. I am so sorry about this, guys. Oh my god, this was not going as I thought it would go. Now I gotta skip through all of this. The good thing is that we haven't really made too much progress, because just to get to that point, it's like only a few like spots ahead. I'm just gonna go ahead and skip all of it. Yep, look at that. Look at how long this cutscene is, man. Look at this. This just gives you an idea how much time we just spent watching cutscenes and not necessarily playing the game. This is when you know this is a Hideo Kojima game, because there's more cutscenes than gameplay. I personally don't mind it, but man, gotta be kidding me, dude. Wow, dude, that is bullshit. I'm gonna make sure I save before I do anything else, because that is ridiculous. Oh, at least the good thing about me doing this is that I will at least now have my tranquilizer on my tranquilizer. It always feels longer skipping the dialogue. You think so? I just breezed through all of that. Look where I'm at already. Alright. Maybe, just maybe, I can get there pretty quickly. I'm just going to breeze through it. If I get caught, what the bleep ever. I'm just going to get the stuff I got in the last time I played through this and just get to that point and continue on from there, man. I am so sorry about this, guys. I get to immerse in the cutscenes? Oh, okay. Yeah, dude. This is why I bleeping love Metal Gear, dude. Not just this one, but every single Metal Gear game, dude. They really make it so immersive that you just sometimes forget you're even playing a game, and it just feels like you're just watching a really, really like in-depth movie, you know? In-depth. I can't say depth. In-depth movie, you know? I hope I said that right. I don't know. But yeah. Alright, nope. Skip it. I know. I'm so sorry, guys.
Snake?
You forgot to fight the Chad alligator. Wait, do you really want me to take on the alligator again? I can always go ahead and take on the alligator again, because what I was going to do was kill the alligator so I could have some food from the alligator. But, oh, okay, fine. I'll take on the bleeping alligator. You guys really want me to die to an alligator again? You guys really want me to do that? I wasn't trying to die to the alligator. I kept stabbing the bleeping alligator with my knife, and he never died. And instead he tail whips me, I land into the sinking mud pile, and I instantly die, dude. I'm just like, are you kidding me? Like, really? Like, you're really gonna do this to me, you bleeping alligator? Where's that alligator? Now that I'm here, I might as well try again, dude. Oh, yes. Let's go, man. Let's go. Oh, we meet again, you stupid alligator. Let's go, man. Demon Cleaver, I appreciate you doing that, man. Oh, he's gonna die. Oh, yeah. He's gonna die. Die. Die! Because I remember how to play this game a little more. Really? How much more punishment are you going to take? Oh, I got him! Hey, nice! Okay, I'll take it. I have a bad feeling I should have done that. Oh, no! Those are hornets! Dude, those are hornets! Crap! At least I think those are hornets. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Run, run, run. All right. Well, there you go. That's what I wanted to do the first time. K. Rool 1 to 3 Snake! Ah, man, yes. I technically beat up King K. Rool. Sure, let's go with that. Oh, my God. Ah, I feel so bad, guys. I did not want all of this to happen, man. It felt a lot more knife stabs just last time. He just wouldn't die. I know, man. You did indeed press exit instead of continue. Oof. I really did that? Are you kidding me? Wow, dude. Okay. I must have not noticed when I, Oh, no. Go to sleep, man. I think I'm... Yep, forget it. I'm just gonna move. I'm just gonna run for it. I'm just gonna run for it. Just gonna run for it. That's all I'm gonna do. Screw fighting all these guards. Screw wasting all of my tranquilizer gun. I mean, my tranquilizer suppressor. I'm just gonna keep going. Yep, come on, man. Just for the sake of progressing the story, man. This was a rough start, man. This was a really rough start. This is all on me, and I feel so bad about it, man. It's not my night tonight, guys. It's not. It really isn't. Sleep ever, man. Out of my way, dude. Just die. Yep. Out of my way. Out of my way. Oh, God! Dude! Snake, get up! Don't fall off of the bridge! What are you doing? Oh, God. Taking massive damage. Yo. Hang on, I need the gun over here. I need the gun. This is the other thing I got. Come on, let me get the gun. Just let me get the gun. Come on. There we go. Got the gun, got the pentazemon, got the bullets. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. No! Snake is gonna die! Oh my God. I'm so totally screwed. I'm screwed. Are you kidding me? What the heck was that? Serious? Yo! I don't know what was worse. Getting killed by an alligator by a tail whip, or getting killed off of by a guard making me fall like that, man. What the hell? Wow, man. Are you serious right now? You have got to be kidding me. Oh, yeah. It's not my night, guys. Oh, yeah. So totally not my night. Let's get back over there, man. We gotta get back over there. Come on. Run away. Thank you. All right, let's try this again. Oh, crap. There are guards over there. Wait. Oh, those are the same guards that came back from earlier. Oh, I see what I did. Okay. Oh, no. Get up, Snake. Get up. No, Snake. Come on, man. You don't have time. You don't have time for this, Snake. Come on. Yo. Okay. Come on, let's go. I think all the guards are gone. Do I have that gun? Did it save from earlier? Let me see. Nope. Let's go to weapons. And I don't have it. Okay, yeah, I need it. Alright, let me grab it real quick, then I'm gonna get out of here. I'm just gonna skip all those cutscenes until I get back to where I was. Hopefully, nothing happens that's gonna cause me to do all this again, dude. But that just goes to show you how much gameplay we actually played of this game and how much cutscenes we watched. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the cutscenes and all, but that just shows you how long the cutscenes are in this game, dude. I literally am about to catch up to where I last left off because I forgot to hit continue and not exit after causing a time paradox. It's not my night, man. It's just simply not my night. Alright, almost there, man. Almost there. Hey, we made it. Alright, so now I have a second chance at actually doing this properly. Now I have my tranquilizer just to get to Sokolov. I think I'm just going to do that. Yep, let's skip all this. We've already seen all this. Yep, Yep, skip. Cool. Alright, we're almost there. We are almost there. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, you bleeping game. Come on. Okay. I have the tranquilizer ready to go. Let me take these guys out. Oh, no.
The enemy's here.
Crap.
What's wrong? Who's that?
Oh, whatever. I don't care. I bleeping don't care. Let me just get over there. I just want to advance the story at this point. After I get to that point where I was at the story, I'll call it continue. Come on. Just get over here. Just get over there. Oh, no way. I gotta get him off a guard. Really? Okay. Alright, let's go. Alright. That's what I gotta do. Nope. Come on. Oh, you stupid car. Seriously? Are we really playing that? Is that really what we're doing? Ugh. That guard was like literally like totally avoiding me right there, man. What the heck? Ugh. Come on, man. Come on. Not like this. Not like this. Wait, there's somebody nearby me? Oh, yeah, there's somebody nearby me. Oh, yeah. I'm screwed. Where you going? You ain't going nowhere, man. Let's go. Is that everyone? Surely is everybody. I think that's everybody. Oh my god, we finally made it. We're in invasion. That's not good. Ah, I can't get in until we're in caution. No! Alright, wait for it. Come on. Almost done. Almost out of evasion. Come on. And... Nice! Finally, man. Okay! Finally! I got back to where I was. Oh, I saved it. I saved the playthrough. Let's go, man. I got back to where I was. I'm just going to skip all this because we already saw all of this. And I'm going to make sure as soon as I'm done with all these cutscenes that I save because I did not save and it just cost me big time, man. It could have been worse. I could have made more progress and had to go through all of that all over again, but we're not going to go through all of that all over again, man. Come on. Okay. Come on. Are we here? Are we back where we were? Just wanted to flex his speed running skills. I swear I did it. Hey, we're back, man. We are bleeping back. He could have created another time paradox. Okay, before I do anything else, let me go ahead and save my game. I don't want to go through that all over again. You want me to do it again? Let me save first.
Saving
man.
the game, Snake?
Yeah, let me save the game, Paramedic, because I really don't want to go through that again. I really don't. New game, yes, create a new save, please. And anytime now. Hey, we're we're done, man. Yes, let's go,
Hey,
man.
Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla, King of Monsters?
Ugh.
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
What?
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version, too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
Well, if you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America, too.
Why's that?
2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course! Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
Ugh, okay. Finally, man. Ugh, we're here, man. We are here. Is this a bruh moment? Yeah, it's kind of a bruh moment. It's one of those nights, guys. I could have made more progress from here, but once I created a time paradox, I accidentally hit exit instead of continue, and I didn't save my game, and I had to go through everything I did to get back to this point. Luckily, it was mostly cutscenes and not gameplay, so I got here really quickly. So we're back in business. Do I do it again? Nah, I'm not gonna do it again. I already did it once. I'm good. I just want to continue advancing the story. But before I do, can I get something from doing this to Ocelot? Oh, I do. A mousetrap. Wait, really? Wake up! Nope, guess not. Hey, Spirit, Arsene and I are going to bed. Alright, sounds good, Flareon. I appreciate you coming by and hanging out for as long as you have. I'm so sorry if I had to do all of that all over again. It's just one of those nights where I'm just experiencing a lot of bad luck. First, I start the stream late because I have technical issues. Then I get beat by an alligator in the most silliest way possible. Then I cause a time paradox, and I accidentally hit exit the game instead of continue the game, and I didn't save. It's one of those nights, guys. I'm sorry. Flareon, Arsenio, appreciate you coming by. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm glad you guys have your internet back. I will catch you whenever I see you again. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy. Have a good night. So I just finished watching the music videos of Feel Good Inc. and I think I'm forever scarred. Dude, for real? I'm trying to remember what the music video for that is like. I don't remember. Alright, man. Let's continue going, man. Yeah. Night Flare. Night Arsenio. Here we go. Back to where we left off. Let's go.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
Uh-oh.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The dreaded behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No. this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Vegito, I appreciate you hosting the stream. Thank you so much. I'm not sure if you just joined in. I'm assuming you did, but man, it's been a rough stream. But mostly enjoyable. Now what? Wait. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's the boss.
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Oh, no.
Hornets?
Vegito, if you're confused, Metal Gear Solid 3 is a prequel to Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2, so that might explain a lot.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Are you able to do that, Diddy Kong? Oh no, here we go. Oh boy.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Vulcan. Oh yeah.
Boss, What is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
He's seen my face. We can't let him live.
Diesel, and I appreciate the host. Thank you so much, dude.
If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Ooh. Dude, the betrayal.
The new blood has been rejected.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Boss just betrayed Snake. Wow.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Oh, man. Will that be the end of Snake? Tune in next time. Or right now.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Diesel Man. Diesel Man, keep the sound effects to a minimum when there's a cutscene going on, dude. For real, right, Captain Walker? It's all good, man. I didn't have Homer at the time, but if I did, I would have put infinite explosion hitboxes.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. she's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine by touching the medicine icon on the touchscreen, and surgical treatment by touching the surgery icon. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, touch the surgery icon, drag to select the medical item, then press the down button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Oh, man. Oh, yep. DIY surgery coming up next, man. Let's go. All right, let's go. This is what I wanted to... This is what I was trying to do earlier when I got shot up by all those guards. You can actually now do this, which is awesome. So now I gotta heal myself. I have a cut. Suffering from a deep cut. Bleeding. No bandage applied. Not yet disinfected. Next time I break my arm, I will keep this in mind. Just open menu and for real, right? Tell me about it. Alright, let's see. I need... What did I need to do? Bleeding. So I need to apply a bandage, okay? Get the bandage. I said get the bandage, dang it. Bandage, come on. Oh my goodness. Bandage. Keep in mind, I'm doing all this with a touchscreen, so it's not the most convenient way of doing things, man. Oh, come on, man. Let me just heal with the bleeping touchscreen. Okay? Oh my goodness. Can you just let me... Like, can you please? Dude, what the hell? Why is it not letting me heal? Yeah, I'm like dragging. Look, this is what I'm doing. Look, I literally need to do this on the touchscreen. So look, I'm like doing this, and then I'm like, really? Oh my god, yeah, I cannot wait to play this game on a PS3, dude. This is so annoying, dude. Like, come on, what is this? Why can't they just select and cure, man? Select and cure. Oh, press the down button. Okay, that's what I forgot to do. I have to press the down button. Duh. Okay, figured it out. Yep. Press the button. Right. Figured it out. Ah, man. I'm just not used to playing it on the Vita, man. I want to play it on PS3 so bad, dude. But I need to find a workaround so I can play it on PS3. Is it really touchscreen exclusive? It's partly touchscreen exclusive because this is my L1 on my Vita. Like, since the Vita doesn't have an L1 or an L3, the L1 is the touchscreen and the R1 is the touchscreen as well. And then the L3 and the R3 buttons are the touchpad in the back of the Vita, and that's how I'm playing it. I wish I could be playing this with a DualShock. I have Metal Gear Solid 3 on the PS3. I just haven't figured out how I'm gonna get the workaround to get my PS3 to work on my capture card. Hopefully I'll get that figured out soon because I do not want to play through Metal Gear Solid 3 on my Vita. But the good thing about it is that no matter what kind of progress I make on here, I could transfer it over to the PS3 and continue it from over there. So whatever I do here, it'll transfer over to PS3 if I figure that out, and then I could hopefully continue playing it on a PS3 and on a more comfortable controller. Because playing it on here sometimes sucks, dude. This is an example right here. What do I need here? So, suffering from a deep cut, bleeding. So what do I need? I think I need to... Okay. For treating cut, suture kit. Okay. And then I gotta put a bandage on it. No. I got to... disinfectant. Nope. What am I supposed to do? Oh, there's the splint. Okay. Okay. Ah, okay. I was just doing the same thing on the same one. Wait, by the way, how many channel points do you guys have? I have no idea, you guys. Alright, so let me see. So now I got to suffering from a deep cut, bleeding, no bandage applied, not yet disinfected. Okay. So let's get to the bandage. Suture kit, bandage. Cool. Oh, and I gotta disinfect it. So let me go use the disinfectant. Help me! Oh my god! Yo, Vegito, that was way too loud. What the heck? I forgot to take that off. I don't want you guys to be playing that, but whatever. It is what it is now. This one is... I got to disinfect it. So let me go ahead and disinfect it. Wait, what? Oh, here we go. So no bandage applied. So applied a bandage. I set up and a bandage. Then I got to disinfect it. Okay. All right. Then we'll work on the next one. Bone fractured. No bandage applied. And then bone fracture. I think that's a splint. I think. Yep. Okay. And then we're gonna do that again. Splint. And a bandage applied. Okay. Cool. Spirit just needs some help. What the heck? That just came out of nowhere. Yeah, pretty much. No bandage applied. Not yet disinfected. Okay, so we get the bandage going. Then we're going to get the disinfectant going. Okay. And then I'm suffering from a deep cut, so I got to use a suture kit. And... I'm bleeding, so I need to... Nope. Nope. Is it a bandage? Splint? Nope. There we go. Got it. Also, I gotta apply a septic on this one. Okay. Almost done. Another septic. Okay, and another septic. I said a septic, dang it. Finally, man. Oh my god. It just took forever, man. That took significantly longer because of this, man. Because of this. Yes, I am glad you played that, Dieselman. I just hope it doesn't carry too much into this cutscene, but thanks, man. That took a lot longer than it should have. I want to play on the controller. I don't want to play this game anymore on the Vita. Hopefully I will figure that out by the time I play Metal Gear Solid 3 again after tonight. Oh, uh-oh. That sounded like it hurt. Oof. Oh, he's messed up pretty bad, man. Fix it. Oh yeah, Snake has seen better days, man. Oof. It could have been
job,
worse.
Snake.
Oh.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Could have been worse. She could have busted the booty instead of the arm. Y'all are silly.
Shagohod.
Surely things are not going to get any worse from here. Surely.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Uh-oh. No. Oh, that's not good. Dude. Sleeping Volgan just nuked. Wow. And just like that, radiation poisoning. Exactly. Yo, man. Alright. What's our play time? 42 minutes. This should already say about 2 hours, but you know, you already saw what happened earlier. So that's how Snake got his thickness. Oh man, that's great. Here we go, man. And thus the game stopped existing. Oh, epic intro coming right now, man. Let's do this.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you.
The game is finally introducing itself.
But you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time,
This song is
there'll be no one else. It's the way I fly to you. I'm still
Flipping dude.
in a dream.
this song is fire, man.
Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I'd lie to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Yo, man, that is like the most epic intro, man. That song is great. Yo, man, now we really getting started, man. That was just prologue. Here we go. 1 week later, 11:30 p.m., August 30th, 1964. Arctic Ocean airspace.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB-754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells?
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the Boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the Boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The Boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week, and if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the Boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. You remember it?
Wow. You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Looks like I'm heading back to where I last was. See you in the next one, Diesel. Have a good night. I'm about to call it a night myself, too. Maybe next time, Dieselman. Have a good night, man. I'll see you in the next stream. Have a good one. Looks like we're back where we were.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss?
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right, then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square zero. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance, too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Pretty much.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and Lali Lulelo.
Lali Lulelo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Nice. I think I'm going to leave you guys in suspense and stop right here. I can imagine Snake out of context saying Lali Lulelo walking through the forest for real, right? Oh, man. Let me call Johnson first. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, let's do that real quick. He just introduced us to Sigint, so I might as well introduce you guys real quick before I save my game. Hang on, let's talk to this guy.
Yo, you're Snake, aren't you?
And you're Sigint?
None other.
I heard that you're an expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Close.
Huh?
I am the expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Ah.
I'm the guy that designed your trank gun, active sonar, and motion detector. If you want to know anything about weapons or equipment you find in the field, just send me a message and ask. Later.
That's it? I thought he goes on a little bit longer than that. But yeah, that's our new former backup. We got Sigint, also known as Major Sergeant Johnson from Halo, supporting Snake right now. All right, let's go ahead and save the game, man.
Snake, it's so good to hear from you again.
Same here. It's been a week, hasn't it?
4 days, actually.
Huh?
I visited you in the hospital. You were still unconscious, though.
Then you must have seen me naked.
Yeah, but you were all wrapped up in bandages and tubes, so I couldn't do anything but look.
Better luck next time.
Wow.
Let's hope so. But seriously, don't forget that you were like that until just yesterday. In fact, you really shouldn't even be on this mission. Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. If you start to run low, don't push yourself. Eat something to replenish your stamina. And try not to get yourself hurt. If you're wounded or get bitten by a venomous animal, go into the survival viewer immediately and treat yourself using Cure.
Yeah. I can see you still know how to nag.
You're welcome. And I can see you still don't know when to keep your mouth shut.
Maybe so. By the way, I heard you're going to lose your medical license if this mission fails.
Yes, there was talk of that, but the mission won't fail, will it?
Of course not.
Good. I believe in you. But you know what? I really don't care about my medical license.
Didn't they use that to force you to participate in this operation?
No, I volunteered.
Why?
So that I could watch over you. Snake, you're the best agent I've ever seen. But you push yourself too hard. You're reckless. Someone has to stop you from getting into trouble, to make sure you and the boss don't kill each other. So that's why I volunteered. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better guardian angel than me, right?
Thanks.
Stop right there. You can thank me when you get back.
All right.
Even for saving the game, there's like a cutscene, man. I swear. This game. So much lore, man. So much lore to take in. And they make it so realistic. Like as if this actually happened in history. I bleeping love Hideo Kojima, man. He is a genius.
Okay, good luck, Snake.
Thanks.
Guardian Angel watches you naked unconscious for real. What is up with that? Yo, man. That's funny, dude. All right, guys. I'm going to call it a night right there. It's already past 11 o'clock. I've already been streaming for a little over 2.5 hours. Thank you so much for joining me. I think that's a good spot to call it for today. I will keep you guys in suspense as we start Operation Snake Eater and no longer the virtuous mission that we started off in when we started the game. I am so sorry for what happened in the middle of the stream that I ended up having to redo some of that again. It is what it is, but the good thing is I was able to recover and I was able to get back to where we last were. So thank you so much for hanging out with me, guys. I will keep you guys posted if I will be back online tomorrow. There could be a chance I may be able to. If not, I will keep you guys updated on Discord. If you don't see me online tomorrow, I will most likely be back on Friday. And I think we'll be playing something on the multiplayer side of things. I might not go back to Metal Gear until maybe earliest this weekend. Maybe in sometime early next week. I don't know. I want to keep playing this so I can make some progress and hopefully beat the game before, Persona 5. Before Persona 5 The Royal comes out, because that's going to come out pretty much in the end of March, starting April. And I really hope I can, just get this done before we start getting into Persona, because Persona is right around the corner. I know a lot of you want me to go back to that game. I personally can't wait until we can get to that. It's going to be cool to see what's new in the game and how they change the story. And it's a long story, man. But anyway, I am done for tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out. Diddy Kong, Captain Walker, B-Drill. I don't know if Will T is still in here or anybody else is still in here, but thank you so much. I will catch you on Friday or Thursday. I'll keep you updated. And yeah, that's going to be it for me. Until the next one. Have a good night, y'all. Peace out. Adios. See ya. Bye, guys. I'll stay in touch. See ya.